In the metro and around the world are fighting the outbreak of 3 viruses this winter at the same time. We're talking flu, RSV, and COVID-19.
The Tripledemic, as doctors call it, is leading to issues with getting key medications. Gabby is in the newsroom looking into the impact on our area. Gabby, I know that calls to local pharmacies were made in order to complete this story.
Absolutely right. With flu cases rising, pharmacies in Louisville are seeing shortages of the popular flu treatment Tamiflu. Right now, we have more than 9,500 cases in Kentucky. To put that into a bit of perspective, in November of 2020, cases were below 100. This means the demand for medication has skyrocketed, but local pharmacies are struggling to meet the need. And it's not just Tamiflu, they're running into shortages of amoxicillin as well as several other antiviral medications. If you aren't able to get your hands on those meds, there are a few things you can do to help prevent the spread of the infection.
If you think you are sick and you think you may have the flu or you were around someone, I mean, just the kind of same precautions we've been doing for the last 2 or 3 years now. I think the flu is going to be spread similarly to how COVID was spread. So, I mean, I don't think you necessarily have to wear a mask, but wash your hands and, do all of the other stuff.
Another way of being mindful of others is if you are sick or you may think that you're sick, try to stay home as long as possible to minimize the spread. Chain pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS tell us they're experiencing isolated shortages of Tamiflu. Doctors recommend calling around to pharmacies before you get to the prescription so you know where you can get that filled.